Today is a freedom flow yoga practice. We're gonna open up the body, relax your nervous system, and move out any tight little places and spaces. Just come back from a long travel, or if it's after a long work day, this is the perfect practice for you. Let's go. And then we'll begin in child's pose. So you'll come to the mat, knees wide, big toes touch, forehead down. Constrict the back of the throat, breathe in. And breathe out, arrive on your mat. Your next inhale, extend the arms forward, spread your fingers wide. Inhale, come forward to tabletop, so shoulders are up over wrists, bring knees below the hips. Roll through cat and cow poses. Inhale, neutral spine, and lift the right arm up to the sky. And exhale, take the right arm under your left arm. Place the right ear to the floor and feel that the whole right side of your body gets some opening and a bit of ease through the middle upper back. And breathe in and breathe out. Press left hand down. Inhale, take right arm up, open your chest. And exhale, place right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, left arm under the right arm. Back of the left shoulder to the floor. Deep, deep breathing. And press right hand down. Inhale, take the left arm out and up to the sky. Open your chest. And exhale, place back to your mat. Walk your knees back a few inches. Press your back toes down and lift your back knees up. And then gather the low belly in and up. Breathe in. Downward dog and breathe out. So you can pedal out your feet. You can bend the knees and lift your hips up to the sky. Push your arms down and forward. Open up your chest. Now walk hands to the feet. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, lift your arms up, drop your head down. Let your neck relax, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Release head, neck. So let lots of blood flow to the brain. Press down with your hands, walk your hands forward, downward dog pose. Inhale, come forward to high plank. It's good to feel shoulders right up over wrists, thighs lift, belly lifts. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Point your toes, root your legs down. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, chest up, cobra pose. Exhale, lower back down. Now inhale, take your fingertips wide. Go right up on the tips of the fingers. Inhale, finger stand, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Do that again, root the legs down. Inhale, shoulders up, chest up. Exhale to lower down. Slide your hands in close to ribs. Point your toes, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog pose. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands. And when you get there, breathe in, lengthen your spine forward. Breathe out, bow, forward fold. Catch your elbows or your ankles. Go down with the head, the neck, spine. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Get the belly close to your thighs. That's it. Let the neck relax. Release the arms, roll up to stand. When you get to the top, inhale, reach your arms up. Hold left wrist, lift your chest, inhale, bend to your right. Inhale, come on back up through center. Draw the low belly back and bend over to the left side. The arms by the ears. This feels good to open the chest and shoulders. Inhale, come on back up. As you exhale, release your arms down. You can step your feet to touch. Push your legs down. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, bow forward, fold in and touch your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Place right knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. As you exhale, touch down to your mat, downward dog pose. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, low push-up. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Step the right foot forward. Open the right arm up to the sky. Take your right arm over your ear. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand down to the floor outside the right foot. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee and open your chest. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, bend front knee and open up your chest. You can be on fingertips or even blocks with your hands. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, bend your front knee and look forward, step forward, and bow, fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, bow, fold. Stand up, inhale. Push down, take your arms up, and then interlace your fingers. Release your pointer, cross thumbs. Lift chest, inhale, bend to your right. Inhale, back up, lift your chest, and over to the left. And unwinding the spine. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, bow forward, fold, touch your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Left foot steps back, back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up for low lunge. And then exhale, touch down, downward dog pose. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, low push-up or lay down. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back downward dog pose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step your left foot forward. Take your left arm up to the sky. Open your chest. And then the left arm over your ear. Lower your left hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left hand down, lift your hips up and back, straighten front leg. Inhale, bend your front knee, open the chest. Exhale, straighten your front leg, hips go up and back. One more, inhale, bend front knee. Exhale to straighten front leg. Inhale, bend your front knee, look forward, and step forward. Bow, feet together. Halfway lift, breathe in. And bow, fold, breathe out. Sit, chair, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, sit, sit, sit. Exhale, bow, fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe in. Right foot steps back, back knee to the floor. Inhale the arms up for low lunge. Now hold the right wrist. Lift your chest, inhale. Soften the shoulders and bend over to the left, exhale. This gets into the outer right hip. Keep front knee over ankle. Inhale, come on back up to center. As you exhale, touch down to the mat. Lift your back knee, breathe in. Step to plank pose and breathe out. Lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog pose. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step your right foot forward. Now keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, come on up into high lunge. Now as you exhale, hands to your heart, warrior two. Breathe in, sit deep. Goddess warrior, breathe out. Left hand to back thigh, right arm up. And now breathe in, warrior two, and sit into your front leg, getting an opening in the hips. And then exhale, hands to your heart, touch down to your mat. Walk your hands over to the left. Turn your left toes out, bend your left knee, lift your right foot up off the floor, Skandasana. Breathe into the inner adductors, lower hips. Keep your legs wide. And now touch down, look to the back of the mat, turn your toes to point towards the back of the mat and step to plank. Inhale. Right hand down, turn to the outer edge of the right foot for side plank. So you can place your right knee to the floor, stack your feet or stagger your feet, spread your toes, lift your hips, working on an arm balance with strength building. Breathe in, and then look down, touch down, breathe out, plank to low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, back to downward facing dog pose. Whew. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step right foot forward. Place your back knee down. Inhale, come up into low lunge. And then exhale, frame your back front foot, the right foot, and shift your hips back for a half splits. Now you can also go into a full split. You walk your left leg back a little more, right leg forward. You can move your hips a bit side to side. It feels so good to open up the legs, the hamstrings. You can walk your hands back a bit more so your fingertips, your hands come beside your hips. Breathe in. Now walk your back leg in, land your front foot flat, lift your back knee up and turn towards your left. Move your spine forward, breathe in, and bow between your legs. Fold, wide-legged forward fold, head down. And halfway lift, inhale. Turn towards the top of your mat, all your toes forward and step forward and bow, forward fold. Feet together, halfway lift, inhale. Bow, fold, exhale. Sit, chair, inhale, Utkatasana. As you exhale, twist left, right arm to the outside of the left leg. Yes, inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to your right. Left arm to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, chair, pose, hold, breathe, inhale. Bow, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, come on up into high crescent lunge. Hold your left wrist, lift your chest, inhale, bend to your right. You can also put your back knee down if you need, or back knee lifted. Inhale, come on back up through center. As you exhale, touch down towards your mat. Plant the palms, step to plank pose. Breathe in, exhale to low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog pose. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to your nose. Step left foot forward. Come up high crescent lunge, inhale. And then hands to your heart, warrior two, exhale. So set your feet, front heel, back middle arch. Reach out evenly through your arms. And then goddess, right hand to back thigh, left arm up. So we want to really stretch the whole left side waist. Inhale, warrior two, sit, sit, sit into warrior two. Hands to heart, inhale. Hands to the floor, walk your hands to the right. Right toes out, bend right knee, lift left heel. Oof, Skandasana. Watch the front knee, right knee wide. Lower hips and lift the left foot up. Breathe in. And then turn towards the back of the mat. Land your left hand down. Open up to side plank pose. Left outer edge of the left foot spins down. Stack your feet, stagger the feet, or step your right foot middle mat. Lift Lift your hips, lift your hips. Push your left hand down. Lift the pelvis, lift the upper arm. You could look up. Breathe in. And now look down, breathe out. Plank, look forward, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step left foot forward, place the right knee down and shift your hips back, half splits or full splits. So I like to walk my right leg back a bit, yeah, and then straighten out the front leg. Keep wrapping your right hip a bit more forward and draw your left thigh back and really enjoy the moment you're in, even if it's a little bit oof, oof. Walk your back leg up, land front foot flat, lift back knee, turn to the right. Toes in, lengthen spine forward, inhale, and bow, fold as you exhale. You can grab your big toes and move your spine down. Head down. Fingertips touch down, breathe in, lengthen spine forward. And then breathe out, turn towards the top of your mat. All your toes forward and step forward. Feet hip distance apart, halfway lift, inhale. Pick up big toes, elbows wide and bow, fold as you exhale. So you can bend the knees to get the belly to the thighs, shake out your head. Lift the shoulders up away from the floor, just that little bit more. And then release your big toes. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, stand up. Lift the chest, curl upper back. And hands to your heart, inhale. Drop arms, exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And we'll exhale the right arm under your left arm. Sit. Inhale, right leg up and over your left leg. Set your focus, your balance. Shoulders back and down and spine tall, lifting. Unhook toes, start to bring upper body forward and open airplane pose. Right leg back, arms wide. Stretch out your body in all directions. Keep your right hip wrapping down and then pull the legs in, inhale. And then rise up to stand, exhale. Put your right foot down and catch your left foot with your left hand. Lift your right arm up. Yeah, breathe in and then kick as you breathe out. Good, the balance, focus, drishti, breath, ujjayi breath. Then inhale to come back and stand. And exhale, release the pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, arms up. Left arm under the right. So you can always catch shoulders or we bind. Sit like chair. Inhale, left leg over the right leg. Balancing tree or balancing eagle. Legs, arms, squeeze into the center. Focus forward, start to unhook toes, upper body forward, and playfully, airplane pose, arms wide, back leg straight. Feel the arms extend from inside and feel your back leg extend straight back. Breathe in, get a little bigger, and then breathe out, rise, stand, and catch your right foot with your right hand. Left arm up, inhale, and then you'll kick. really bring the awareness into the standing foot, so no wobble, no wobble. Kick a little bit higher, yeah. And then release. Inhale, come on back, stand up tall, feet together. Tree, right foot comes up, inner thigh or inner shin. Hands to the hips or to the heart. And then arms can go up. So you can even take your arms forward, up, or hands behind head. We're rooting down through the left foot, lifting up through your spine. Good, hands to heart. And release your pose. Left side for tree, left foot up. Balance, breathe, settle into the pulling into center, and then you can take your arms up, start to build the pose from the floor all the way up. Solid, steady breath, ujjayi, and the focus, 1 point, inhale, lift the inner arms. Even the eyes, you could look up. And then release slowly. Hands to heart, knee forward. And release. Drop your arms, breathe in. And breathe out. Feet together. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Look up. Exhale, bow forward, fold in and touch your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga, step back or jump to low push-up. Inhale to back bend. Exhale to down dog. Big step, right foot forward, back foot flat. Come up into warrior 1. And then warrior 2. Side angle pose, right forearm to right thigh, left arm can go up. Left arm over ear. The upper arm straight or right fingertips to a block floor or bind. Left arm can go behind. Half bind is really nice to open up the top shoulder. Full bind, right arm goes under. Connect fingertips or top wrist. Yeah, that's it. Push down through your legs. Breathe in. You might even start to straighten your front leg into bound triangle or triangle. You could always release your bind triangle. Breathe in, and now look down and breathe out, plank pose. Now in plank pose, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Take your arms out wide, and we'll roll over towards the right arm. So the right shoulder, you're rolling onto the inside of the right shoulder and tap your left foot behind you. And breathe into the front of your chest. Inhale, roll back over onto your belly, left arm wide. Open your chest, right leg taps behind you. Right side one more time, roll to the right. Lift the left foot, tap left toes behind you. And roll back over left side onto the left shoulder. Tap right toes behind. Inhale, lie back on your front. Slide your hands beside ribs. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Big step, left foot forward, back foot flat. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Side angle, left forearm to thigh, right arm up. Top arm over ear. Or bind. You could do a half bind. Remember, this is practice. So we practice catching the top thigh. Relax your toes. Or full bind. Draw both shoulders back. Press evenly through both feet. Sink your hips low for the full bind. Get the left hip to the level of the left knee. And then 2 shoulders back, spin, spin, bottom lung forward, upper lung up, breathe in, and then look down and breathe out. Plank, low push-up, chaturanga. Back bend, inhale. Dog pose, exhale. Step your right foot forward. Back knee down. Inhale, come up into low lunge. So hands behind the back of your head. Push your head and hands together. This opens up your chest. Lower your hips. Lift your chest. Now we can stay here. Tailbone moving down, chest lifting up. Or take your left hand down and your right arm up. So left hand can touch back calf, the ankle, half camel, or you catch the left heel with the left fingertips. Right arm up, you can touch pointer finger, thumb, and lift your chest. Turn your left lung forward a bit more, right lung opening to the right. Breathe in, and then breathe out, come all the way up. Whew, touch down, downward dog pose. Left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, come on up, low lunge. And hands behind your head. So this might be a place where you stay. Lift your chest up and open your shoulders. Pull your legs in, keep lifting. And then maybe start to lift your chest more, take your right hand down towards the right calf or ankle or heel. Left arm up into half camel. Breathe in a way that you're expanding your physical body, bigger, bigger than you think. And then inhale, come on up. Plant your palms down, downward dog pose. Woo, high plank, inhale. Low push-up, exhale. Back bend, inhale. Dog, exhale. Come forward to your knees and take your knees wide, big toes touch. So you can stay sitting here, you can sit on a block, or we start to go back. You want to move your tailbone in, and you'll come back to your elbows, top of your head, back of your head, and then maybe shoulders. So nice to settle the weight of your legs down and stretch the front of your quads, stretch the front of your hips. To come out, you'll use your elbows and lift yourself up. Come forward to downward facing dog pose. Now in dog pose, walk your hands to your feet, bend your knees, catch your elbows or ankles, go down with your head. And touch down, walk your hands forward, downward dog. Rise to toes, come to knees for the full camel pose. So we did the half, we'll try the full. So your hips are right over top of your knees, hands can come to low back. Feel you tack and pack their shoulders on your back. Lift your chest, inhale, and go back. You go back part way or you go back a little further. Your chest lifted. You can always tuck your toes under, reach and catch your heels. Work with your breath. It gets too labored, you come out and you try it again. And then head up last, slowly lift and sit. Cross your legs and lie down on your back. So once you lie down on your back, bring your feet as wide as your mat and move your knees side to side. Loosen up through the outer hips. Yeah. And now come to center and set your feet flat to the mat and reach and touch your heels with your fingertips. We'll do 3 back bends on our back. So you could start with bridge, get the shoulder blades close together, press down through your feet, lift your hips up, open your throat, head back. You can walk your arms underneath, root your elbows and then your wrists. Breathe into the front of your legs. Really work with your legs to create more opening in your spine line. And then lower slow. Come down. You can do that again, the bridge, go up again, or up bow, hands by ears, fingers forward. You'll inhale to the crown of your head, and you can take your hands wider. And then you exhale up off your head. Look down between your hands. Open your chest. And then look up and come down, and take a breath in. Breath out. Roll your wrists and do it again. Set your feet, set your hands. Inhale, go up. Rooting your legs, lifting your chest. Push through your arms. And then look up and come on down. So let's take the feet together, your knees wide, one hand on your heart and one hand to your belly. Breathe in and breathe out. After a big, energizing back bend, it's nice to settle. Rest, breathe. And now draw your knees towards each other and bend your right knee in towards your chest. Stretch your left leg long. Bend left leg, put right foot on top of left thigh. Take your left thigh in and slide your right hand through your legs. Hold the left hamstring. So you're drawing your thighs towards you as you move your right thigh away from you and really flex the upper foot. And now release the bind, but cross the right leg over like you would take eagle legs. You cross the right leg over. Bring your legs into your chest and hold your right shin with your left hand and hold your left shin with your right hand. Flex your feet and imagine you're going to draw your legs away from you. And you relax your upper back and shoulders down. And breathe into the outer hips. Now some of you may catch the outer edges of your feet. That's a possibility, but keep your head, being able to put your head on the floor. Ankles I find aren't super stable, so it's either shins or feet is the best. And then release and take your legs up into the air. And bend your knees into chair pose, hands behind your head. Inhale, lift shoulder blades up. Exhale, both elbows to the right leg, straight and left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. We'll go back and forth like this for 199, 98, no, just kidding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head and arms down. Press your head and your spine to the floor. Start to lower your right leg down. And then inhale, right leg up. Exhale, the left leg down. Want to keep the legs straight. Inhale, left leg up. Right leg down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Now, you could keep going like that. Keep the lower back down, shoulders down, or do double leg, lower. Back up. Lower, head can be down or lifted. Back up. Last time. And then back up. Whew. Put your left foot on top of right thigh. Flex the upper left foot. Slide your left hand through and hold your right hamstring. Release the bind and cross your left leg over your right leg. Draw both thighs in. You may catch your shins or the outer edges of your feet. But notice how my hips are lifting as I do that, because I have a bit more tightness in my hips, so I would hold my outer shins. Shoulders and head down, and I'm getting great stretch to the outer hips. Yeah. It's a good one. And now inhale to release and put your legs up into the air. Shake them out. And hold underneath your thighs and roll along your spine. Come up Navasana. So Navasana, feet can be on the floor, chest lifted, or you lean back, lift your feet. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Legs down. Take your right leg out and your left leg in. Janusharasana. Ground your legs into the floor, lift your arms up, inhale, turn to the right, and we'll bow to the right as you exhale. You can hold the foot, place your hands on the floor, or hold the outside of the right shin or the right foot. You're moving your spine up and over your right leg. Legs go down. Inhale to rise up. Take your left shin bone forward and place your right foot to the corner of your bottom knee. Flex your feet, lift your hips. Really nice way to relax your hips down. If the foot rests in the shin somewhere, this is okay. We'll one day get here. You can lift the pelvis and get the sitting bones more even on the floor. Very good. Okay, slowly lean back and we'll come into Navasana, boat. Just like that. Yeah. Don't think about it. The boat. Spread toes, spread fingers, lift, 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 lift. And then left leg down, right leg in for Janusharasana. Take your arms up, breathe in, and then turn and bow to your left leg and breathe out. Getting some length in the front of your body and lower, so get into the hamstring. Inhale to come on up, and you'll look at your right leg. Bring your right shin forward, flex the right foot, take the left foot to the corner, bottom knee, the corner of the bottom knee, so right to the edge. When you lift your hips, you get evenly rooted on your sitting bones. Let your hips begin to relax into the floor. Slowly. Shake out your legs. And we'll do Baddha Konasana. So this is where you'll bring the soles of your feet to touch. Lift your spine up, inhale. And then come on up and over your legs and bow in as you exhale. Inhale to come up. Okay, so option, we'll take an inversion. So you can put your legs up in the air. You can put your legs up the wall. Shoulder stand or headstand is an option. You have that in your practice. Something to get the blood flowing down the legs. For 1 minute. Breathe and be still. And now bring your feet slowly to come down. If you did headstand, you would take a child's pose. Shoulder stand, you can take fish. Or feet to the floor, open your arms wide and let your knees fall to the right. And turn your head and your belly to the left. Inhale back to center, take your knees over to the left, turn belly over to the right, so twisting. Now as you inhale, bring everything back to center. You can take a hug in, so knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze in. Happy baby is also an option. You can catch your feet, your knees wide, and you move your spine and head down. And when you feel ready, to Shavasana. So we will rest for a few minutes. You can take longer if you need it, but we'll rest for a few minutes. You take your legs wide, your heels touch, toes flop out, palms up, and find complete stillness for a few minutes. Feel free to start deepening your breath. Remove fingers and toes. If it feels good, you stretch your arms up and over your head. And bend your knees, roll over to one side. And come on up and sit. Always complete your practice connecting back to your intention or what brought you to your mat. You feel free to bring your hands into your heart and hold that at your heart. Acknowledging all the efforts it takes to get to your mat, but also acknowledging you and your body and moving your body through these poses and connecting with your breath. It gives you access to something so powerful, something bigger than yourself. And so gratitude to the practice, to you and to each other. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center, breathe in. Thumbs to lips and breathe out. And inhale, thumbs to your heart. Namaste. Thank you everybody for coming in and practicing with me today. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.